We, the jury, find the defendant, Nicholas Godejohn, guilty of murder in the first degree.
Just moments ago, a verdict in a high-profile Springfield murder. The Wisconsin man will spend the rest of his life in prison for the stabbing death of Dee Dee Blanchard. Hi there, I'm Ethan Forhetz. First on this Friday night, it is breaking news. Nicholas Godejohn found guilty in Blanchard's brutal death in her own home in 2015. Dee Dee Blanchard's murder came at the request of her daughter, Godejohn's then-girlfriend, Gypsy Blanchard, who is serving her own time now in prison. That verdict coming just minutes ago in Godejohn's trial. Francis Watson has been in the courtroom for this trial and is live tonight right outside with the latest. Francis.
Hey, Ethan, it took the jurors just about 2 hours to decide that Nicholas Godejohn did premeditate the murder of Dee Dee Blanchard, planning for what prosecutors say has been well over a year to kill the woman, again at the request of his then-girlfriend, Gypsy Blanchard. Unfortunately, he will never see the light of day, going behind bars for the rest of his life. There's video here of the reaction after he is talking to his attorneys. He asked the judge if it would be possible if he could hug his father one last time, who has been in the courtroom all week. Unfortunately, the judge said no, he can no longer accept those requests. So unfortunately, Godejohn had to wave goodbye to his father from afar, a very emotional moment for both the father and the son, as they will likely never spend time outside of jail together ever again. I got to tell you, it wasn't only emotional for Godejohn's father. I talked to him at length before the verdict came in, and he was very distraught over what the situation has brought to his son and the possibility of never seeing him again outside of the jail. Again, not only emotional for Godejohn and his father, but also very emotional for the jurors. I was able to catch up with one of the alternates who was released prior to deliberations, and this is what she had to say about the entire process.
But once I did a better job, it was the evidence that we saw. They had a lot of evidence, and it would be, I don't feel it would be hard. It wouldn't be pleasant to make a decision, but I don't feel it would be difficult to make a decision.
Now, Godejohn did request a jury sentencing, which means, of course, it is life behind bars without parole. Now, he will be formally sentenced in February. His attorneys have until January to file their appeal request. Let me take that back. They have until December, the end of December, rather, to file their appeal request and get a new trial, maybe a motion for a new trial in to the judge. But again, that won't be decided till December. Formal sentencing in February. And of course, we'll have all of that coverage when it happens as well. Reporting live at the Greene County Courthouse, I'm Francis Watson.